Hey everybody, it's me Fadi and welcome again to another episode of how to build and maintain a reef aquarium. Today I'll speak about how to select the fish and how to compile the fish list for your reef aquarium. There are countless fish species that are available for the home aquarium. The incredible diversity of species making their way into retailers' tanks can be overwhelming at times. How to choose among them? Sadly, there are many fish sold that are not easy to keep or have special feeding or caring requirements that the average hobbyist may not be willing or able to meet. In addition, there are some fish that even the most seasoned aquarist can't maintain for a long time. Here in this video, I'll make a quick and easy guide to help you on how to select the fish for your aquarium and how to take care of them. With time, your experience will increase and you can later move on to medium or hard fish. Given the right condition and care, some of the reef fish can easily live for a long time. Many can live more than 10 years. If you are good at picking the right fish, it can become a long-term member of your household. Walking into a fish store with a large marine fish selection can be confusing. There is so much variety. Not only these fish displays different amazing shapes and colors, but also many may differ in behavior and their captive requirements and needs regarding aquarium size, feeding, and compatibility. At start, try to avoid fish that are known to be difficult to feed, prone to diseases, very aggressive, or rare fish that will outgrow your reef aquarium. Some of the fish available to us are highly territorial and aggressive, or predatory in the wild, that will wreak havoc in a tank full of smaller or peaceful species. Predatory fish, like lionfish and groupers, will eat any fish that will fit inside its mouth. On the other hand, there are two shy fish species that you'll be lucky to see them once they are used to a tank full of live rock and a lot of hiding places. Choose unwisely, and these shy fish may hide constantly and slowly waste away from starvation and stress. Feeding is the highlight of the day when you are keeping a marine aquarium. Some fish requires 2, 3, or even more meals daily to stay healthy. Some fish have very specific diets that can be time-consuming, expensive, or impossible to provide. Some species need a lot of swimming space, while others must have a deep layer of sand to burrow into. In addition, there are the fishes that will outgrow your reef aquarium. To create a balanced, beautiful, and interesting reef aquarium, you need to be aware of the needs of each fish before making purchase and adding it to your tank. Before setting my tank, I made an initial stock list for the fish that I will add to my aquarium. I've done that by reading and researching many books and online websites, and it's better to do this before starting the tank. Look through several reference books and good online resources with good profiles of marine aquarium species. Visit your favorite fish store and write down the names of all the species that you find interesting. As you build your list, put a mark next to the species that you want the most. We'll call these the must-have species, and research each species. You want to build a fish community around your must-have species. For example, my must-have species is the emperor angel. It's territorial and aggressive toward other angels in the same genus, so it will be the only Pomacanthus angelfish. Minimum tank size is 180 gallons. There will be a risk that the emperor angel will eat some of the LPS and soft corals. If you want to keep a group of beautiful flasher wrasses, small and peaceful tank mates will be required. So a mix of compatible species always makes sense. Your fish selections may influence the way that you will aquascape your tank. With the emperor angel, I will need to provide enough swimming room to accommodate its size and its need to roam, in addition to large caves for hiding. If one of the most important fish for you is something that sifts sands or needs sand to burrow, you will need a fine sand bed. After doing the research, for sure you will remove many fish from that list. If you are planning a new system and you will add the fish for the first time to the aquarium, arrange the list to add fish from the less aggressive to the most aggressive. The most aggressive one will be added last. These are some of the most important questions to ask while compiling your fish list. How large this species of fish will get? Will it fit in my tank? How aggressive is it? And will it fight with another fish in my aquarium? What does it eat? Or does it have a specific diet that it's hard for me to meet? Is it a predator and will eat other fish? Will it eat corals, shrimps, and other invertebrates? Is it considered easy or difficult to keep? Do you have the skills and resources to keep this fish alive for a long time? There are some variables that will determine the stocking capacity of your tank or the number of the fish that you can keep inside the tank. Using live rock, protein skimmer, and other modern filtration methods, we can more efficiently keep waste products at bay. Behavioral factors will limit the number of the fish in the tank. Some other limiting factors are space and hiding places. Overcrowded tank will have two main issues: fish aggression and the capacity of the biological filtration. An overcrowded aquarium can lead to a bad water quality and buildup of dissolved organic wastes. Nitrate, phosphate, all these factors will result in causing stress and diseases for the fish. Determining the appropriate stocking limit of a tank can be tricky. Many equations have been processed. These inch per gallon formula are not always accurate. The amount of the waste produced by fish is measured by the fish mass, not its length. The metabolic rate varies from fish species to another. For example, active anthias and wrasses will consume more food than a slow-moving mandarin. As we develop our fish community, we must also allow room for growth. Under good conditions, your fish will grow quickly. An emperor angel may be just 2 inches long when you acquire it, but it can easily double its size in a year's time. Unless you plan to buy a larger aquarium to accommodate the growth for your fish. So the final stock list should be all about adult fish, not just small juvenile that we usually buy. The tank may look empty at start, but with time, the fish will grow and fill all the empty spaces. Now I'll give you examples on how many fish I can keep in given size aquarium. For example, in 75 gallon, I can keep 2 to 3 medium fish and 6 to 8 small fish. In 120 gallon, you can keep 1 to 2 medium large fish, in addition to 4 to 6 medium fish and 8 to 10 small fish. This is the initial stock list that we are planning to add to Hani's tank. 2 clownfish, yellow tang, watchman goby, blue tang, blister tooth tomini tang, yellow wrasse, a pair of genicanthus angels, a flame or coral beauty angel, a pair of pangai cardinal fish, a small group of maybe 4 to 5 flirtair anthias, flasher wrasse, and 2 fairy wrasses. In 180 gallon, you can keep 3 to 4 large fish, 8 to 10 medium fish, and 10 to 15 small fish. I keep the following fish in my tank: emperor angelfish, purple masked angelfish or Venusta angel, coral beauty angelfish, rusty angelfish, Watanabe angelfish, masked swallowtail angelfish, 2 snow onyx clownfish, platinum clownfish, blue tang, purple tang, yellow tang, a blonde naso tang, 2 millinoris wrasse, a green mandarin, roseband fairy wrasse, a crescent tail fairy wrasse, paili fairy wrasse, Oranti leopard wrasse, orange back fairy wrasse, pink margin fairy wrasse, blotched anthias, 6-line wrasse, 2 orchid dotibacks, 2 red sea 2-banded clownfish. The most important thing at stocking your aquarium is to go at it slowly and enjoy the process. It should be at least 6 months before you reach your final stocking capacity. The worst mistake that I have seen many beginner reefers do is to stock the tank very quickly and fill it fast. And I'll show you now some of my favorite beginner and easy to care for fish for your reef tank. That's it for today. Next week, I'll talk about how to acclimate and introduce and quarantine your fish. Thanks for watching and see you next week, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.